Chris Van Vliet from CBS Cleveland in Independence, Ohio. It's strong style with the man to my left here, Stipe Miocic, UFC heavyweight fighter. Big fight coming up this Saturday.
Yeah, it's pretty big. That's what I've been hearing, so I'm excited for it.
Yeah, that's what you've been hearing. No, it's a big fight. Yeah. It's been a while, though, since you've been inside the octagon. It was in September. How you feeling now?
I feel good. The last one didn't go as well as I planned, but that's what I did last 7 months and working hard on it. So ready to show it against this weekend.
Well, that fight against Stefan Struve was your first loss in either your pro career or your amateur career. You've never prepared for a fight now coming off of a loss. Does that have a different mentality?
Oh, 100%. No one likes losing. So I'm doing whatever it takes not to lose again.
So, what's your preparation now? You got Roy Nelson coming up this Saturday, UFC 161. What's your mindset right now?
Win. Any cost. I'll do what I do. I know what he does. We're doing a lot of game planning on him. With his, with the film we got, so I think we have a pretty good, plan to do on in.
Are either you guys at a disadvantage in this fight? Since it came up pretty short notice here. A lot of injuries in 161. The fights have changed quite a bit. The cards changed quite a bit. Either are you guys at a disadvantage here?
No, I think we both like to fight, so let's do it.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's going to be a very entertaining fight, I think, because both you guys like to throw. Who knows what's going to happen?
Exactly, especially heavyweights with 4-ounce gloves on.
Well, if you don't mind, hopefully you won't be punching me because you don't have these gloves on. If you don't mind, can we talk a little bit about the Struve fight? What do you think happened there? What went wrong?
He was just the better man that night. Things went his way and not mine, and he won.
But I know that you had prepared, so long for that fight, and you certainly had it in your mind that you wanted to walk out with the victory. Was there any point in the fight where you look back at that tape and you go, oh man, I really should have done this differently?
I only watched the fight once. That was probably like the second day I was home. But there's a lot of things I rinse through my head every day, what happened. And there's a lot of things I could have done different, in that fight. But you know what? It didn't. And, it's the fate. That's how it happens. So.
Well, the last time we spoke to you, you were undefeated. Now you have that, that one next to your name now. Or does that change anything now when you step into the octagon?
Nope, not at all. It's going to be the same guy getting better every day and winning.
So what's the plan now as you take on Roy Nelson this Saturday in Winnipeg?
Watch for that right hand.
Well, he's on a 3-fight win streak right now. He hasn't had a fight leave the first round. Does that factor into your game plan?
No, just make sure I keep my hands up, and he likes to throw that big right hand. Just, be smart about it, make sure he's good in the ground too. Also, he's a well-rounded fighter, that's what I got to watch out for and just do what I got to do.
Well, and the interesting thing about Roy Nelson is for people that aren't fans of the UFC, he doesn't look like a guy who should be good at fighting. He's very deceptive with his look, yet he's having a great career and doing so well. Does that factor into this at all?
No, he's a tough dude, hits hard, got a good chin, good on the ground. That's a fighter right there. It doesn't matter, man. Can't tell a book by its cover.
When you look at his record, it was, I think in the last 4 years, his only losses have been by decision. Yeah. Do you see this going to decision?
I plan on it.
You want it to go to decision?
No. Who does? No. I want to get out early, with a win, but, I'm looking at it as a 3-round war.
So it could go 3 rounds. You'd be prepared for that?
100%.
All right. What have you guys been doing in the gym ever since you found out that Roy was going to be your opponent?
Nothing changed, just going over the game plan, just watching for overhand rights. Guys I spar with change their style a little bit, throwing bigger right hands, so nothing crazy different.
Any different training partners coming in or anything like that?
Yeah, we had a couple guys come in. We had a guy come in from Minnesota, Raphael Butler. He's a real good boxer, turned MMA guy. He's a big, strong guy. He was awesome. He helped out a lot. We had Adam Millsap from PA2 come in, and a couple other guys, grappling guys come in, so it was good.
Well, when we spoke last time, with that undefeated record, you were certainly climbing the ranks of UFC very, very quickly. Dana said that you were maybe 2-3 fights away from getting that championship match. With the loss now to Struve, if you win here against Roy Nelson, where do you think that puts you?
Higher up, I guess. I don't worry about June 15th.
The guy loves to fight.
Yeah, that's it, man. Just put me in there, I'm ready to go.
Was there any hesitation when you got the call that you would be taking on Roy Nelson? Was there any hesitation that maybe you wouldn't want to do it?
No, we just do it, man. That's what I do. It's my job.
You just love to fight.
It's fun.
All right. So what's after Roy Nelson?
Coming home and playing some bocce ball.
And then your next opponent?
Call of Duty.
All right. Call of Duty.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm worried about this 15th, and whoever they tell me next is where it is.
Yeah, then we'll see where we stand on the 16th.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. We'll talk.
10-1, that's what I'm thinking.
Let you know what's going on.
Yeah, could you? Drop me a text. We'll figure that out. And then hopefully we won't have to wait this long to see you in the octagon again.
Yeah, 100%. You know, just things played out the way it was. You know, a little beat up. You know, had to heal up a little bit, and then you know, just the way the cards played out, just didn't happen. Like, you know, go in. So
that day after your last fight, how sore were you?
I wasn't too bad, except for my jaw. I was a little sore. I think it's repeatedly getting punched in the face.
You got a big jaw.
Yeah, but it was pretty sore, but it wasn't too bad. You know, I was all right.
Was there any of the fight that you don't remember?
No, I remember everything.
Because, I mean, you looked like you were a little dazed in the fight.
100%. I was rocked. Yeah, there's no question.
That's the first time you've ever been rocked, too.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I mean, I remember at first when I remember what happened in the cage. You know, I walked back, and then it took me a little bit to remember, like the next day that I had to do an interview right after that, which I didn't remember. That's the only part I didn't remember, but then I remembered it right away.
You mean the interview with Joe Rogan?
No. That was with Struve. That was.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about the back there, like the post-fight interview thing. So I remember that, and then I remember sitting next to Struve, and then, you know, them telling him, "You got to fight in the night." I'm like, "Oh yeah, awesome." You know? Sweet. I'd rather have a W, but okay. You know.
You get the extra money, but the L.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. All right. Well, this Saturday, June 15th, it's you versus Roy Nelson. Stipe Miocic, Roy Nelson, UFC 161. Best of luck to you, my friend.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
All right.
that, bro.
Good to see you.
Thank you, Cleveland.